Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is another video from my car, so don't be surprised about the low quality of the voice. Today I noticed that many ex-Muslims put the flag of Ukraine next to their Twitter account. And they are showing solidarity with Ukraine. Ukraine is a sovereign nation. And I don't have an issue with that. Actually, I wish the Ukrainian people safety, and I wish that this war, inshallah, will end without any civilian casualties from both sides, inshallah. So this is not meant to be a support for the Russian invasion, and it's not meant to be, a video against the Ukrainian people or the Ukrainian government. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. I don't know about this politics. But what this video is about, it's about these hypocrites called ex-Muslims. And don't get me wrong again, because I'm not talking about everyone who left Islam. I'm talking about these ex-Muslims who identify themselves as ex-Muslims, and they have YouTube channels, they have Twitter accounts, and they spend their entire life, an entire day, bashing Islam. So in the name of sovereignty of nations, these ex-Muslims are saying that Russia should not have invaded Ukraine. So in the name of sovereignty, these ex-Muslims are standing with Ukraine. But in reality, these people do not stand with Ukraine. They are standing with their Western masters. Believe me, if Ukraine was on the side of Russia and against the United States, against the European Union, believe me, these ex-Muslims are not going to put the flag of Ukraine. At best, they are going to say, well, this is wrong and we don't support, war, and yes, Ukraine are a threat to the European Union and a threat to the West, but we don't support war. But whatever, one or two tweets about Ukraine and it's over. They would get back to criticizing Islam. Now, do you think if this was an Islamic country or a Muslim majority country, do you think that they would put the flag of that Muslim majority country? If that Muslim majority country was attacked by a Western nation like the UK or the United States, do you really believe that they will put the flag of the Muslim majority country? No, they wouldn't. We have an example. So let's say that during the Iraq war, these people were children. They were just, young children. So it would be stupid to say, why didn't they put the flag of Iraq? So we're not going to talk about Iraq. Let's talk about Palestine. Now, the Palestinian nation, don't they have the right of sovereignty? Just like the Ukrainian nation is a sovereign nation, the Palestinian people also has the right to sovereignty. Would any of these ex-Muslims put the flag of Palestine? In fact, during the last escalation between Gaza and Israel, this is what one of the biggest ex-Muslim activists said.
Personally, at this point, I don't think that I have any right to make big assertions and wave flags.
Another point is the idea that, Russia should not dictate on Ukraine. I agree with that. I fully agree with that. No country should dictate on any other sovereign country what to do. But do you really think that the United States does not dictate on countries what to do and what not to do? I can't believe you're so naive. Do you really believe that the United Kingdom, United States, and all of these powerful countries are just nice countries that just don't care about the rest of the world, and they just don't practice any kind of pressures against governments? The United States does interfere in other countries' affairs to the extent that they allowed the state of Israel to occupy Palestinian territories. Even according to the United Nations, the West Bank is an occupied territory. With the help of the United States, the State of Israel occupied almost all of the Palestinian land. And they continue to build illegal settlements. Go on, ex-Muslims, put the Palestinian flag. Show us how consistent you are with the sovereignty of all nations. Anyway, let me emphasize once more, so in case any Ukrainian individual watched this video, I wish you all the best. I wish your country safety, and I hope that this war will end, inshallah, without any civilian casualties. This is not about Ukraine and Russia at all. This is about a hypocritical group of people who hate Islam and Muslims so much that they would apply different standards to Muslims and different standards to Europeans. If Ukraine was a Muslim majority country, I swear to God, this bunch of hypocrites would never put the flag of Ukraine. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.